Hey, Royals, how you doing? I'm just getting set up here. We're trying to. Nice. Where's the other one? They didn't let you have all three? Hey, Kelly, how you doing? Hey, Kobe, didn't see you pop in. I am. So I have a question. There's some background noise in this room right now. It's going to be for a couple minutes. Is it? Can you guys hear it? And is it really annoying? There, it's off. It was shower time for the freeloader. All right. Let's see here. New listing. All righty. Get this. Go there. Trying to get my screen all set up so I squared away so I can see everything. All right. Cool. So, got a fresh case just off the UPS truck. They were trying to give me some stress. They decided not to deliver it until like an hour and a half ago. Hard to run a break without product. Minus, so we'll say these are boxes 1 through 4. I was watching Deep Fried Breaks run this earlier today. He had a monster case. I hope my half case is half as monster as his full case. Hello, Bickety Bam. Welcome. Thanks for buying in. Thanks for buying in, everyone who bought in. Box number 1, 6 packs, 10 cards per pack, 2 autos per box at least. I've seen boxes with 3 autos. Doing the common, uncommon, and rare variations, different parallels for each level, including oil spills across all levels. There's there's probably 4 or 5 multi-case hits. I can't remember them all. I might remember them when I see them. Couple different levels of autograph too. Not so much. There's the regular autographs, then there's the fancy finest moments autographs are rarer than the traditional autographs. This is the common 1 through 100. Starts with rookie, Jordan, Francisco Alvarez, Zach Wheeler. It's X-Fractor. So the streaks down and to the right, commons. The streaks going horizontally, those are uncommons. Ronald Acuna and the X-Fractor. We have a blue uncommon, Jacob Wilson rookie, numbered to 150. Jackson Merrill, blue to, I can't read it from here, 325 in the common. Arrivals, one of the more common inserts, Thomas Agassi. Dylan Cruz, rookie refractor on the common, and uncommon Zach Mean, rookie. It's a pretty darn good pack to start it out. I will sleeve way more cards than I should, but better than not sleeving cards I should, I guess. Wild pitches. Bob came in at the last minute and picked up the Padres, so I don't get that Merrill card. Jacob Wilson. Pretty sure Mosstown picked up the Athletics. And Ronald Acuna X-Fractor. Pretty sure that goes to Can. All right, pack 2, box 1. Drake Baldwin, common. Caleb Durbin, Corey Seager, Juan Soto, Bobby Witt Jr. That's the first rare. Rare is down into the left, Byron Buxton, or up into the right, depending on how you look at it. Caleb Durbin X-Fractor. Creators, Roki Sasaki. They really went 90s style on these inserts, which I totally applaud. Kumar Rocker on debut, and Matt Shaw rookie uncommon. Shohei Ohtani common, Rhett Lauder, Kobe Mayo, Riley Green. Uncommon, X-Fractor of Mookie, Jackson Churio /99, blue X-Fractor, common. Zach Wheeler X-Fractor, common. Andrew McCutchen Creators, assuming that's the blue, it's 150. Christian Campbell common rookie refractor, and uncommon Chris Bryant. That's the other thing I saw. The boxes I did watch today, there were a lot of parallels, which I like because I'm a sucker for parallels. I think that's why I liked Heritage so much this year. Jackson Churio. That's for Tom. Congratulations, Tom. Not sure why not. I'm hoping oil spills will be a little bit easier to spot this year than they were for me last year. I couldn't make them out. They all looked the same to me. The design looked like an oil spill. Pack 4, still looking for 2 autos. Connor Norby, Devin Williams, Wyatt Langford, Cam Smith, Nick Kurtz, Gratch Tosstown, Paul Skeens on the rare. Finest Timelines. Kind of get a feeling that one was kind of rare. Jacob Wilson Arrivals, Jazz Chisholm on the uncommon. And then we have I think that's Magenta Uncommon of Mason Wind to 300. Two more packs. Still looking for 2 autos. Caden Dana, Vlad Guerrero Jr., Aaron Judge, Mookie Betts, and Ronald Acuna Jr. on the common. First auto is Dustin Harris of the Rangers. I believe that was Bobby Rips. Bobby Rips, congratulations. Drake Baldwin, it's X Factor common. Ken said he was looking for Drake Baldwin cards, so that works. Creators, Vlad Guerrero Jr., Rhett Lauder on the debut, and uncommon Marcus Semien. Last pack, first box. Jonathan India, Drew Thorpe, Schwellenbach, Paul Skeens, Byron Buxton, all common. Second auto is Bradley Blaylock for the Rockies. Corbin Carroll to 250 on the uncommon. Sagano on the debut, and Finest Timelines again. I think that's the exact same card. And Luis Severino. Finest Timelines, exact same card. Aaron Judge, Finest Timelines 11. I'm curious the odds on that, so I'm pulling up the odd sheet because that's how I roll. Oh no, my mistake. Finest Timelines are about 1 a box, so that was we got 2. I've been following along with your journey, Royals. Have they have doctors figured anything out yet? She said she was going to be muted too, so I probably just asked that question to myself. One of the interesting things I saw when I was looking at the odds on these cards is the oil spill gets rarer. I mean, obviously, as you go up in rarity, so it's harder to hit a oil spill in the rare versus the uncommon, but it also gets rarer than some parallels. Like I think oil spill is equivalent to like a 1 in 7 or a 1 in, not 1 in 7, but like 6 or 7 copies in the rare, where in the common it's more like 1 in, there's 23 copies. It's a lot closer to orange than it is to red. I don't know if they did that last year. I don't remember seeing it, but it's possible. Well, as an old man, I've had to get more of those than I care to remember, but each time it seems like they get better at the technology, and the worst is getting ready for it, the prep beforehand, but they're not bad. They're not necessarily fun, but they're not bad. Last time I was in the clinic for like 3 hours afterwards while they wanted to make sure I wasn't going to die or something. But this last time, I think I was out 45 minutes after the procedure started, so that was nice. Alcantara, Jackson Jobe, Jaron Duran on the uncommon. Now this looks like an oil spill to me. It's not numbered. Uncommon. Yeah, you have to do that before the colonoscopy too. Super fun. I'm going with oil spill on that. Looks oil spilly and so different than any of the other. It's not numbered, which the oil spills never are. Brooksley, Minnesota. Royals, that's you. I think that's an oil spill on the uncommon, which would be a really cool card to hit. Drake Baldwin. Dude, Ken is killing with Drake Baldwin. That's like the second or third Drake Baldwin parallel he's hit. Next one's up going to be a rare purple refractor, numbered to 75. Nolan Arenado for the Cardinals. That's cool. Uncommon, Luis Robert Jr., numbered to 250. Brooksley Arrivals, Angel Martinez, common refractor, and Corey Seager, uncommon. Yeah, I'm going to have to look to see if that's the oil spill. I think it is. It's not numbered, and it's not like most of the non-numbered ones are X-fractors and refractors, so I have a good feeling about that one. Matt Shaw, Jackson Merrill, Freddie Freeman, Christian Walker, Matt McLean on the commons. That's a rare Salvi Perez, common Cam Smith, X-fractor, Julio Creators, Drew Thorpe debut, and a uncommon Juan Soto. My penny sleeves are upside down. There we go. Coming in hot. Four more packs, second box. Strider Martinez, Royce Lewis, Sagasi, Gusto, Ronald Acuna Jr., and I'm confident that's one of the rarer ones. Gusto is one every 2 cases, so that's a cool one. Congrats again, Can. Luis Robert Jr. is a rare. Julio Rodriguez, common to 250. It's a purple. Arrivals Cam Smith. Creators Wyatt Langford and Christian Campbell, uncommon. Yeah, it seemed the couple breaks I watched, like it seemed like they were pretty packed with parallels and inserts and stuff, and you can do that when you introduce 47 levels of parallels. Actually, I don't think it's any worse than any other product. It looks crazy because each level has its own parallels, or they don't share the same parallels, I think. And there's different numbering on parallels based on which level it is. Luke Keeschel, Christian Campbell, Dylan Cruz, Willie Adames, Jackson Churio, Finest Moments, Gary Sheffield, auto. Finest Moments autos are harder to hit than regular autos. Finest Moment autos are one every 2 cases as well. Wyatt Langford, common X-Fractor, Kobe Mayo debut, Finest Timelines, Ted Williams, and Tony Gwynn. Ted Williams, that's a Boston card. Who got Boston? Bio Due Diligence and Chandler Simpson, rookie, uncommon. Mets. Someone bought the Mets pretty late. Jimmy the Gem. Yeah, but you hit something good, I think, already, Tom. Not Gary, but Zach DeCenzo, Ben Rice, Logan Webb, Kyle Schwarber, Shota Imanaga. Next, Al Frelick, Brewers, Milwaukee. Tom. There you go. You join and you hit Al Frelick auto numbered to 125. Young-Hoo Lee, San Francisco, numbered to 200. That's Bickety Bam. Tyler Locklear, Schwellenbach, Arrivals, Refractor, and Giancarlo Stanton. You should just exit and rejoin, see if it happens again. I should put that in the penny sleeve. Yeah, I'm pretty confident I saw something that was for you earlier. We'll look at it at the end. How you doing, Bob? You already hit a Jackson Merrill numbered card in here somewhere. Pretty sure. Jonathan India, James Wood, Tariq Skubal, Bryce Harper, uncommon Dustin Harris X-Fractor, Kansas City 125. That's the rare purple. Devin Williams common X-Fractor. Orelvis Martinez for the Blue Jays 150 on the debut. Spencer Strider refractor common, and you Darvish on the uncommon. I'm doing well, thanks. Yeah, because I remember mentioning it's like if Bob hadn't swooped in at the last minute, that would have been my Jackson Merrill card, but that's cool. I'm all right with it. And I mentioned earlier, I'm way over. I'm top loading probably more than I have to, but I think these cards are neat, and they're just top loaders. Still have to put that one on a top loader. Yeah, it's like I'll top load the parallels. Well, there's 87 parallels per pack. I need more. Top loaders. I mentioned, and we haven't got one yet tonight, but I've seen it's 2 autos per box. I've seen breaks today with 3 autos, so hopefully we get one of those. That'd be nice. All right, box 3, pack 1. All right. Common, Josh Young, Chase Dollander, PCA, Sagano, Tatis. Uncommon. No, that's not uncommon. That's just an auto. Aramis Ramirez for the Cubs. That's Dubs. Chase Dollander, uncommon purple to 200. Creators Corey Seager, Sagano debut, and uncommon Kumar Rocker. Ellie, Gunner, Luis Angel, Corbin Burns, all on the commons. Will Smith, uncommon X-Fractor. This one was picked up late in the game. Who was it? Jimmy the Gem, Mike Trout, common orange to 25. Aaron Judge, common X-Fractor. Christian Camel debut. Royce Lewis refractor. And Corbin Carroll. Yeah, a Mike Judge 25 is always a good time. Mike Trout. I don't know what I said. Stephen Kwan, Hai-Sung Kim, Pete Alonso, Manny Machado, Orelvis Martinez, Nick York. Nick York is the rare. So Stephen Kwan is the common. The streaks go down into the right. Rares, streaks go down into the left. So Nick York is a rare. CJ Abrams on the rare. I think that's magenta to 200. Jacob Wilson, common to 250. Kevin Alcantara rivals, Kyle Tucker creators, and Luis Robert Jr. on the Uncommon. Two more packs left in box 3. So, yeah, they did oil spills. I think this is an oil spill. It's an unnumbered, really crazy looking card. Hey, Mosstown, how you doing? I haven't looked to see what the oil spills look like, but I got to think that's an oil spill. Because the other like really cool color stuff is numbered. That's not numbered. But I didn't see anything on the back that says oil spill either. It's just uncommon. So I need to check on that. But I'm pretty sure I'm going with that's an oil spill. All right. 3 packs left in this box. Max Muncy, Drew Thorpe, Spencer Schwellenbeck, Paul Skeens, Byron Buxton, all on the commons. Big Christmas to 150 on the auto. Very cool. Mookie Betts, common X-Fractor, James Woods, Luis Angel Acuna, and Zach Neto. Cool, Royals. Well, then congrats, Royals. That's a monster card. Shohei, Rhett Lauder, Kobe Mayo, Riley Green, Vlad Jr., that's a X-Fractor uncommon, Julio to 200 on the common, Kumar Rocker, 250 on the uncommon, Jackson Holiday Creators, Thomas Agassi common, and Aaron Nola uncommon. Get some cards put away here. And Connor Norby, Devin Williams, Wyatt Langford, Cam Smith, Nick Kurtz, rookie, Nico Horner, Ronald Acuna Jr., X-Fractor on the common. It's Creators of James Wood, number to 125. That's a cool card. And Thomas Agassi. Are you hoping for some Late pickup Seattle Magic again, Tom. Is that what we're going for? I mean, I'm all for it. Yeah, my last break, I don't know if you guys saw it. I hit Tom absolute monster card. Oh, I was going to ask, did you actually get it? You just hit that, Jim. Creators 125 of your buddy James Wood. Yeah, I looked at that card before I sent it off. It looked really, really nice. You could probably sell it to Filth Bomb, Heaters, and pack it up and sell it to someone in a break. And from what I understand, for the right cards, they pay well. Yeah, you need a soundboard when you negotiate with them. I was telling Kobe I was going to get a soundboard and load it with nothing but clips from Ren and Stimpy. I would probably think it was hilarious. Everyone else might not. No worries, sir. Actually, there weren't many left at the end. I only have a couple teams. All right, last box. Rooker, Young, Ramirez, Altuve, Uncommon X-Fractor, Augustin Ramirez, Andrew McCutchen, Purple X-Fractor on the Common, Pirates, Shota to, I believe that's Magenta to 250, maybe 350, something that ends in 50. Debut of Cruz, William Contreras, and Nolan Shanuel. I did. The best thing I got a 2017 Contenders football blaster, which is Mahomes' rookie year. So it's like a $200 blaster. And I got probably I got 4 Megamix. I got 4 or 5 more blasters that were probably $50 to $70. So, I mean, I didn't hit anything monster. And granted, the Contenders blaster is good, but it's not. I didn't hit a $500 or $600 box, and I still did really well. Mason Wynn, Austin Riley, Ryan McMahon, Freddie Peralta, Brian Reynolds, rare of Logan Gilbert for the Mariners, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., X-Fractor on the Common, Jackie Robinson, Finest Timelines, Hyesung Kim Arrivals, and Trey Turner Uncommon. One thing, what did I notice? It seemed like there was a little bit more basketball mixed in this year over the ones I got or saw last year. Ketel Marte, Justin Henry Malloy, Christian Yelich, Andrew McCutchen, Will Wagner. So JT Real Muto is the rare. Christian Walker, 325 on the Common. Cam Smith, Jackson Jobe, and Jacob Wilson on the Uncommon. Rare inserts. That's one of them. That's one every 2 cases. There's one that's like a 1 in every 33 cases. Haven't seen that one yet. There's a couple that are 1 in 4 cases. They're like, what are their names? It's in my way. That's still in my way. Bullish, Fiesta, Gusto, Let's Go, Smashing Through. Headliners is rare. And then there's the Finest Mystery Parallel. I was actually, the variation in the mega mixes I was actually going to write it up just because I'm weird. I ended up with 20 baseball, I think 21 football and basketball, and 37 racing, WNBA, 1 hockey box, a couple things like Athletes Unlimited, which is a mix of them. What was the one? Sport Kings. I got a couple of those boxes. Yeah, Sport Kings. I think I got 3 Sport Kings. I think there was only 1 that I got in all 4 boxes. It was a basketball tin, like Revolutions or something. Yeah, I wanted to buy more mega mixes. I went during the pre-sale to buy more, and that was the day they posted that they had been sold out, because they were selling them for 6 or 7 days, I think, before they sold out. And according to the language on the website, you can only buy 4 per transaction, which meant, the way I understood it, I could just sit there and have transaction after transaction and just buy 4 at a time until I get bored. But I didn't do that. I only bought 4 once. Adele Amador, Richard Fitz, Jackson Holiday, Junior Caminero, Mike Trout, Royce Lewis Creators Auto for the Twins. That's Royals again. Royals is killing it. Caden Dana X-Fractor, Gunner, Arrivals Ryan Bliss to 75 for the Mariners. Congrats, Tom. And a Julio to top it off. 2 more packs to go. Luis, I don't know what that was, but it's thick, and I hope someone bought that team. All right. Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals. Creators Juan Soto. Reese Hines Arrivals. Magenta Matt Olson on the uncommon. And I saw Giants. I'm not even sure what this thing is. Rookie on the Giants. Grant McCray to 75. Finest Rookie Autograph Relic. Finest Rookie Autograph Relic. Green. It's about... So the Rookie Autograph Relic base, about 1 every 2 cases. The green's about 1 in every 5.5 cases. That's sweet. All right, now the challenge is finding a sleeve and a top loader for that, because I don't have them handy. All right. I'm going to very gingerly set this over here and deal with that in a moment. All right. Last pack, last box. Edgar Quero, Brooksley, Devers, Lindor. We have a Bo Bichette, X-Fractor, Rare, Toronto. That was a bio due diligence right at the end. Picked them up. Jazz Chisholm Jr. to 99, Purple X-Fractor on the uncommon. Nick Kurtz, common X-Fractor, very cool. Matt Shaw, Jay Shung, and Kyle Tucker. All right, I got some sleeving to do. And I need to find that box that has those in there. And then we need a recap. I need to take some pictures. And the recap is basically 67% of the cards we already saw because I just keep top loading stuff. Yeah, thanks, Moss. Thanks for joining, Mosstown. I appreciate it. Got you a couple Kurtz rookie cards. No auto, unfortunately. I was seeing if that Royce was numbered at all. Let me find a top loader for that. I know I got one around here. All right, I'll do that afterwards because I have enough to dig for that. Let me all right, let me see what we got here. So Mason Wynn, Magenta 200, 300. Skeens, rare. Nick Kurtz, rookie. Byron Buxton, rare. Caleb Durbin, common X-Fractor. Matt Shaw, rookie. Mookie Betts, X-Fractor, uncommon. Jackson Churio. I think that was the one that I was thinking of, Tom. Jackson Churio to 99. Blue X-Fractor, common. Zach Wheeler, X-Fractor. Andrew McCutcheon, Creators, number to 150. Christian Campbell, Refractor, rookie. Ronald Acuna Jr., uncommon X-Fractor. Jacob Wilson, number to 150. True Blue, uncommon. Jackson Merrill, there we go. That's a common looks numbered to 325. Dylan Cruz, refractor rookie. Will Smith, uncommon X-Fractor. Chase Dolander, uncommon purple. Uncommon Dustin Harris, X-Fractor. Salvi on the rare purple. Devin Williams, common X-Fractor. Orelvis Martinez, debut, numbered to 150. Young Ho Lee, uncommon, no, rare, magenta. It doesn't look numbered. I thought it was. Wyatt Langford, common X-Fractor. Julio Rodriguez. That's purple common. Uncommon Luis Robert. Common Cam Smith X-Fractor. Rare Salvi. Angel Martinez refractor. Uncommon Luis Robert Jr. Rare Nolan Arenado, numbered 75. Drake Baldwin, uncommon. Corbin Carroll to 250. Uncommon. Bradley Blaylock was one of the autos I couldn't find. Drake Baldwin is X-Fractor common. Augustin Ramirez, uncommon X-Fractor. Andrew McCutcheon, common purple X-Fractor 150. Shota, common 250. Logan Gilbert, rare. Vlad Jr., X-Fractor. JT, rare. Christian Walker, number 325. Common. Jacob Wilson, uncommon rookie. Ronald Acuna Jr., X-Fractor. Nick Kurtz, rookie. Kumar Rocker, rookie. Uncommon. Julio, 200. Common. Uncommon X-Fractor. Common X-Fractor. James Wood, 125 on the creators. Jacob Wilson again, 250. CJ Abrams to 200 on the rare. Nick York, rare, rookie. Royce Lewis, refractor. X-Fractor Aaron Judge, X-Fractor Caden Dana. Ryan Bliss, number 275 for the Mariners. Matt Olson, magenta to 300, uncommon. Bo Bichette, rare, X-Fractor. Jazz Chisholm, uncommon. Purple X-Fractor. Nick Kurtz, common X-Fractor. I feel like I'm missing one. There we go. Autos, Aramis Ramirez for the Cubs. Bradley Blaylock. This looks like it's smeared, but I think it's just the way the card is. Bradley Blaylock, Rockies. Dustin Harris for the Rangers. 125. Sal Frelick, Brewers. 150. Big Christmas for the Indians, which was Jimmy the Gem. Gary Sheffield, Topps Finest Moments for the Mets. That was a late ad from someone. Jimmy the Gem. And Royce Lewis for Royals. It's for the Twins, but Royals has the team. And our best hits, Jackson Churio to 99. We already covered that. Gusto for the Braves. Ronald Acuna Jr. That's a 1 every 2 cases. Mike Trout, orange to 25 on the common. And Brooks Lee, oil spill. And I'm going to look this up again on the uncommon. Get an idea of where that falls. No, I don't want that. Oh, and it's not listed in here. Oh, no, here we go. So uncommon oil spill falls between black and red. So between 5 and 10. So there's probably 7 or 8 copies of this card, which is darn cool. So congrats again, Royals. That'll be in your box. And the other one that I still have to go find the top loader for, the Grant McCreary green rookie relic auto. Bickety bam. Cool. I appreciate everyone joining. I will get these all sorted and sent out in the next probably have them done on Thursday. Yeah, that's an amazing card, Royals. I seriously think it's like it falls right between red and black. So you're looking at 7 or 8 copies of that card. Yeah, I don't see anything. I mean, I can't tell centering on these just because, although top bottom looks good, because there's not like normal edges. It's hard for me to gauge centering, but I don't see anything glaring on it. But yeah, take a good look at it when you get it. Alrighty, till next time, y'all. Thank you very much. Signing out.